Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we are checking out Cross Blitz. This is a new game that just came out probably within the last week or so. Basically, it is an RPG deck builder. I've seen a couple of streamers play this and I don't know, it looks really clean, really fun. Exactly my kind of stuff with the turn-based combat and like deck building strategizing with like some story elements to it as well. So we're gonna hop right into it. Fables or Tusk Tales? I'm assuming Fables is like the it's like the story mode. So to start off here, we have Redcroft, a mighty pirate who sails the neighboring seas in search of adventure and treasure. We got Violet, a free-spirited pop star bard known for her extraordinary musical performances. Quill, an expert thief who prides himself on his immense skill. Seto, a virtuous warrior monk from another land, always putting justice first. And Marina, a peace-seeking forest guardian from a noble family. We'll just start right off with Redcroft and see what we got going on. Select a chapter. Fish out of water. Wrongfully imprisoned for raiding a supply ship, Redcroft and his pirate crew strike a deal to win back their freedom. Objective: explore Swindler's Wharf to find a ship. And there's got accolades, which are like, from what I've seen, little challenges and stuff in the battles. Redcroft, the renowned mighty pirate, has been imprisoned. Wrongfully accused of raiding a scaleskin supply ship whilst exploring the western seas, the merciless Princess Angana has confined him and his crew to a desert prison on the outskirts of Scaleheart. With no hope of escape, Redcroft and his fellow caged pirates fall into despair. That is, until a royal envoy arrives at the prison on one particularly hot desert day with a tempting proposition. If Redcroft can procure a long-lost relic from an island situated deep in the southern seas, Princess Angana will pardon them of their crimes, restoring their stolen freedom. However, no seafarer has ever returned from this mysterious island alive. What dangers await our notorious red-bearded pirate on the dreaded Isle of Dragon's Belly? Yeah, the art style in this is so fucking cool, too, because it reminds me, like, it has that, like, almost pixelated, but also smoothness of it, of, like, Sea of Stars, which was another really good game. Finally out of that hellhole of a prison. So, we're to be your errand boys for the princess, eh? Fine by me. Anything to win our freedom back. But as soon as I get to Swindler's Wharf, down in a mug of grog. Hell yeah. Greetings, Mawson here. Now, grand adventure awaits, so let me show you the metaphorical ropes. Well, these are your health points, or HP for short. After every battle, your HP will be fully restored. And this is your equipped deck. Press the View Deck button to take a peek. You can swap to a different deck or edit your current deck from here too. This is the Hex map. You'll be exploring Cross Dawn Isle by navigating maps like these. This is you. How cute. You must get tired marching in place, yes? These are nodes. These are many different types. Walk to different nodes on the Hex map by selecting them. But keep in mind, you can only travel between nodes that have visible pathways connecting them. No path, no access. By visiting event nodes or claiming victory on battle nodes, new pathways will open. It seems there are an available node right here. What luck! Select it and then press the big green action button at the bottom right to interact with it. Easy. Alright. Chat. Redcroft and his crew arrive at the pirate haven of Swindler's Wharf after a perilous journey across the western desert. Fortunately, there's a little time to unwind with Abraxas, Princess Angana's loyal advisor, watching their every move. Ahoy! Home sweet home! Think I'm done with desert high sightseeing for a long, long time. Aye, Captain. The salty breeze moistens the soul. Right you are, Brass. Grog and gambling aplenty. You pirates are filthy. You call this decrepit shanty town a home? I've seen sewers cozier than this foul cesspool. You're always this much of a drag, Braxy. Lighten up. You are to address me as a Braxis pirate. By decree of Her Royal Majesty, Princess Angana, I am owed the utmost respect. Or have you already forgotten the compliance curse we placed upon you and your ragtag companions? One step out of line and your lives will be forfeit. I'll see it to it personally. Easy there. Was just poking a bit of fun. Braxis. We don't have time for fun. We must reach Dragon's Belly with great haste. And how do you suppose we'll be getting to that forsaken island without a ship? Last I heard, your Skellhearth buddies sold mine off right after looking us up. The princess insisted we sell your vessel as collateral for the supply ship you raided. If you wish to place blame, then I'd suggest placing it upon yourself for choosing the life of a vagabond. Believe what you will, but we'll still be needing a ship if we're to finish this fool's errand. Admiral Brass.
Yes, Captain.
Any idea where we can set our hands on a seaworthy vessel?
That'd be a tough one, Captain. A lot's changed since our last time behind bars. Well, let's ask around town. One of the local cutthroats is sure to know where we can find a ship or two.
Talk to the local riffraff. Well, a fine plan. Let's go, boys. All right. So we got ourselves a battle with Lou the Ape. Boy, you there.
What do you want, Big Beard?
Me and my friends here, we're looking for a ship. Any idea where we can find one?
You think you'd have the sea legs to man a ship? You're making me laugh.
I don't take too kindly to chumps laughing at me. Why don't we settle this like real pirates?
Fine by me.
I'll mop the deck with you.
Battle commence.
Animation is so smooth. You go first. Okay, select cards to replace. So we got Admiral Brass here, Tough, which takes 1 less damage from all sources. After you play a pirate minion, give it +1 power and rush. This minion can attack the first turn it's summoned. Cutlass Swine, and Spoons. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing. I hope there's like a tutorial behind this. There is. Ready to battle? No? Well, too bad. Don't cry, I'll teach you the rules. These are your health points. If this hits 0, you lose. And that isn't good. This is your opponent's HP. To win the battle, deplete this to 0. The opposite of losing, victory. This is your mana. You need mana to play cards. You gain 1 extra mana each turn, increasing your maximum up to 10. Oh, and it replenishes each turn, too. Wonderful, yes? Cards contain important information. Pay attention. Top left number is the card's power, and how much damage it does when it attacks. Top right number is the card's health points. Minion cards have HP just like you. Center number is the card's mana cost. This is how much mana is required to play the card. Very important. And you may notice some cards only have a mana cost. Those are spell cards. This is your current hand. Drag cards to the board above to play them. You can only play minion cards on the blue tiles. That's your side of the field. When you're done playing cards or out of mana, press this big button. Your turn will end and you'll enter the combat phase. Okay, so we draw a card. And can attack and it attacks twice. Alright, let's... I don't think we can actually... Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think we can do anything right now. So... Kill 2 or more enemy. Okay. So we're at 2 now. This draw a card to gain 2 armor. Deal 1 damage to all minions. Well, I mean, we do this. Yeah! Blitz! Arr, I'll get ya. Bird can only be blocked by other flying minions and triggers after this card is played from your hand. So played, reduce the cost of all pirate minions in your hand by 1. Oh. And I currently have 3. So that'll deplete all of my costs, so probably wouldn't be able to do much with that. So let's go ahead and do something like this, maybe. And then Blitz. Oh! Okay, so basically if you attack a card, they also do damage to you at the same time. So that's good to know. Alright, so I guess we'll Saw Blade to clear the board here. And then just Cutlass again. Oh, we win! Yay! Another win for Redcroft the Mighty. Alright, so we got Dawn Dollars, a primary currency. Meld this card in Mulder's shop. Okay. Timber Ore. Mana melding, mana melding, mana melding. Okay. Cool, cool, cool.
Oof, shiver me barrels. You lot are stronger than I thought.
That'll teach you to laugh at the mighty Redcroft.
What? You're the mighty Redcroft? They said you drowned out in the Western Seas.
Do I look drowned to ya? Now back to business. Where can we find ourselves a ship? Out with it.
I wish I knew. Ships have been harder and harder to come by these days. Those blasted sea spout sentries rounding up so many pirates and the like. But if your heart's set on sailing again, try asking some of the other folks down further on to town. I'll warn you though, most of these scallywags ain't keen on handing out information to strangers.
Nothing a bit of rough it up can't solve. You truly are a simple-minded brute. Got ourselves a treasure chest. What do we got? What do we got? Ingredient acquired. Can be used to meld new cards. Okay, and it doesn't seem like too much else on this side. Oh, and there's like a little map up here too. Okay. We'll check out another battle. Save the squid. Defeat the enemy, play 3 pirate minions, kill 2 or more enemy skull recruits with a single spell to kill 2 or more. Holy Christ, I can't talk. Deal 2 or more overkill damage. You go first. What the fuck? Do damage to this minion? What the fuck? If you summon a pirate minion, deal 2 damage to a random enemy minion? Oh, these... Let's get these guys out here. God damn, that's a lot of... Draw a card, gain 2 armor, we got the Fritz bot again. But I guess, as of right now, we can't play anything else, so... Just move on. Hit him with a Saw Blade. That takes out an Accolade. Kind of stupid Right, duh. Kind of stupid that it's something that, like, deals damage to itself when played. Okay. Inanimate can attack after you summon a pirate, deal 2 damage to a random enemy minion. So what if we go something like this over here so that it survives a turn? Just hitting the armor right now. Can I get a fucking, like, a card that I can actually use here? Saw Blade. Oh, it deals damage to my units too. Oops. That gets 2. There we go. Now we got some. Got that. That'll do 2 damage there. And then we only have 2 energy left, so there ain't much we can do yet. I do have one more accolade that I have to try and get, though. You. After you play a pirate minion, give it +1 power and rush. Okay. So that. I don't think we're gonna get the accolade. Yeah, because we're gonna. Oh, the overkill goes to, or like him, like the main villain or like enemy or whatever, I guess. Just another little sea whelp, biting off more than it can chew. Level grid for a level up. Oh shit! We got skill trees in this bitch. You seek to bolster your strength, yes? The level grid is the place to do so. Trust me. Each time you gain a level, you'll be awarded with a level point, or LVP for short. By selecting level nodes along a level path, you can spend these points granting your new cards or boosts to your maximum HP. There are 4 paths to pick from, but you must move along the designated path when making a selection, unlocking each node in sequence for each column. Oh, and each column is aligned to a deck archetype, or in simpler terms, a playstyle. It's up to you how you spend your level points. Mix and match or go all in on a single archetype. If you're upset with how you've spent your points, don't cry. You can reset your level grid and all your previously spent level points will be returned to you. Simply press this button to do so, but keep in mind any cards obtained from the level grid will be removed from all your decks. Okay. We got Barrel Mutt. Combat start, draw a random pirate minion from your deck. That actually doesn't sound too bad. Fire a friendly cannon. It can target the enemy hero. After another friendly minion takes damage, give a random minion in your hand. Oh, excuse me. +1/+1. Jelly Bomber. Played and death. Add a bomb to your opponent's deck. Ooh. I don't know what bomb does. Oh, there we go. Deal 4 damage to your hero. Ooh. That sounds kind of cool. I have one more. Oh, this just destroys a random minion? Alright. Hell yeah. Looks like your fancy slacks were no match for the mighty Redcroft, Squidface. Ah, peddler. He tricked me into buying these patch-ridden pantaloons. Silence. Tell us where we can find a ship. Now! You think I know? I've been beached ever since my last captain was blown to bits by that scurvy dog coxswain. If it's a ship you be looking for, go talk to one of those big-headed info brokers. Those two-faced crooks know everything going on in Swindler's Wharf. An info broker, eh? Damn. Ooh, we got ourselves a card shop. Customers! Welcome to Cardinella's Card Market. Your one-stop shop for cards, and more cards. Nice to meet your acquaintances, ma'am. She's card crazy. That I am, you annoying loudmouth creature, you. My cards are the best you can buy. And the prices are to die for. Yeah, don't say.
Captain, might be a good idea to grab a card or two if you got the funds. You never know what kind of trouble we'll be getting into exploring Swindler's Wharf.
Aye, brass. Suppose it wouldn't hurt to look.
Excellent! Now then, why don't we open up that fat wallet of yours and let the money sing?
Alright. Tough. That just reduces damage by 1.
Revive this minion to 1 health the first time it dies?
Oh, wait. Relentless death, so it's relentless and on death, it gains 2 armor. Okay. I guess let's just go with the... Yeah, with the Buccaneer. Gives us one more pirate. And then... I'm gonna check out Brass's event here. Red Crow's dead. Drowned at sea. Gah, shut it, Featherface. Damn. Back! Rumors spread like wildfire here, so don't be fanning the flames.
That's a real shame, Captain. Who knows how many of these blokes think you've kicked the bucket thanks to that nasty gossip.
Aye, wonder who we have to thank for that. Don't glare at me, pirate. You sealed your fate by acting against Scaleheart's crown. Besides, if you're as skilled as pirate as you claim to be, you wouldn't have much trouble restoring your former notoriety. Drink, fight, and steal. Can't imagine becoming a famous pirate requires much more than that, no? It's apparent, you know. You don't know the first thing about true, respectable pirating, Braxy.
To be a mighty pirate is a lifelong ambition. A captain's reputation is everything. With fame comes respect, and with respect comes loyalty, power, riches, and more. Well, at least that's what some of us think.
Why, but don't be mixing up fame with infamy. My reputation's what it is because I follow the Red Code. The Red Code? You fools follow a code for your seafaring thievery? How absurd! That we do, Braxy. Not all pirates follow a code. Only the honorable ones do. And there ain't many of us left. The Red Code forbids us from looting the less fortunate. What's the honor in ruining the lives of the common folk just trying to scrape by? And it sets the grounds for relying on your own strength to overcome whatever's blocking your path. True greatness is won with our own 2 hands.
Your old man set quite the precedent, huh? See God's bless his soul.
So, you had a pirate father? I suppose the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. My pa was a lot of things, but he followed his code till the end. And he was loved by all sorts. Commoners, fellow pirates, traders, all of them. Don't you be making a mockery of him, unless you want to deal with me. Voices are doing a number on my throat. Ryan. Oh, we don't even get nothing for that? What the hell? Battle! Pretty fairy. Rigbeak, don't be rude. Well, what a mighty pirate you seem to be, Lion Boy. This should be fun. Oi, I'd watch where you're pointing that fancy blade of yours, miss. Some might mistake a gesture like that as a threat.
Oh, your concern is touching, but I'd worry more about yourself.
That fierce look in your eye. You're twitching for a duel, eh? On guard, then.
I don't know how much I'll be able to keep up the voices.
Opponent goes first.
Alright. I mean, we got the recruit.
Sure.
Ooh, excuse me.
Pay attention to your opponent's relics. They have mystical powers. They can drastically alter the course of battle. This would be unwise to ignore this, trust me.
Swift Dagger. After your opponent plays their first minion in a turn, deal 1 damage to it.
That's kind of mean. What the hell? Alright, what kind of accolades do we got? We got defeat, 2 minions with tough, negate 4 damage with tough minions, steal a trap from your opponent. Oh, we never... I'm so stupid. We never put in the Buccaneer that we bought. Steal a trap from your opponent, transform 1 enemy minion into a Clucky. Alright. We're at 2. Let's go something like this. Just to prevent some damage coming through. Plunder. Triggers after this card destroys a minion. Deal 2 damage to enemy minions in this column. Huh. This is gonna be kind of rough. Then at least we block the damage of that guy. See, it sucks because we can't even play the pirate recruits because of the dagger. So I mean, we just gotta keep playing the Fritz spots for now. Oh, what the heck? What the fuck was that? Hi. Walk beam. When your opponent plays a minion, transform it into a 1/1 Clucky. You son of a bitch. It's alright. That's gonna be another fucking chicken thing. I can't even play these. I can't play you yet because you need the thing. And it's every minion, right? Oh, wait, no. After your opponent plays their first minion in a turn, deal 1 damage. So I can sacrifice 1. Because I can go like this. That'll trigger. That'll turn it into that. But also kill it, I guess. But then we can go like this. And like this. Ha ha ha! Oh. On play, it just deals the damage to me. Okay. Now we can set up Admiral Brass. Then I think we can... Oh, I don't have the mana for that. Okay. I don't have a trap or anything to transform them into a Clucky, so... I don't think I'll be able to get that accolade. If we go like this, that'll trigger. We get some... Oh, he turns it into a... You son of a bitch. But then this guy will get the benefit from Brass. And now we can attack. gonna up the combat speed a little bit too. After you summon a pirate minion, deal 2 damage to a random enemy. Yeah. We did it! See out. We'll have to come back for some of these accolades and stuff, because otherwise, like, some of this stuff, like, there's no way we can get it on the first time coming through. Increases max health. Sure. More HP means more tankiness. Throw down the fancy weapon, fairy. You've been beaten. God, this wasn't supposed to happen. Grub told me this was going to be an easy job. Grub? Who the bloody hell is Grub? Wouldn't you like to know? Catch you later, lion boy. Wait, we ain't done talking.
Captain, she's heading south.
Aye, after her, gang. Alright, so that opens up a path there, but we need to... What the fuck? Edit. Editing a deck is easy. Take my word for it. Click on cards from your collection on the left to add them to your deck. You can drag them too. Click or drag cards from the card list on the right to remove them. The number down here indicates how many cards are currently in this deck. This is important as a playable deck must contain 30 cards, no more or less. As you may have noticed, multiple copies of the same card can be in the same deck, but this number is dependent on the card's rarity. Check the card list and look at this number here to see how many each card can be added. Okay. Get these fucking Fritz bots out of my deck. And we'll take Jolly Bomber, the Buccaneer. I think I have more than... We'll take 1 Incinerate as well. Yeah, just get these completely out. Another Bomber. Here. We'll go with that for now. Alright, let's go north, since the story is bringing us south. Oh, relic shop. Hello. Oh, looks like we found ourselves a little shop. Ahoy there, friend. Who might you be? Skias, the peddler, at your service. Welcome to my humble establishment. Establishment? You're selling whales out of a rickety caravan. What could you possibly have for sale that would interest us? Fellow scale skin. Nice to see another one of our kind here in such a rugged part of the world. Don't lump me in with the likes of you, peddler. We may be of the common kin, but I serve our Royal Highness, Princess Aingana. I am no petty merchant. Apologies, friend. I meant no disrespect. My best wishes to our fair princess. Don't mind him, Mr. Skias. He's got a big old stick up his behind. The gall! Watch your tongue, Cheryl. Friends, let us not bicker amongst ourselves. Please, still look at my wares. I offer the finest collection of relics available in this part of the southern lands. Don't mind if we do, Mr. Skias. All this money's been burning a hole in my pocket anyway. A friendly face, I see. The first time one of your minions would take damage on your turn before combat, that damage is negated. Oh, fuck yeah! Purchase a relic! We will also come back for that at some point. We just do not have the funds. Monkey! So we now have ourselves a nice little relic. Honestly, this looks fine for a starting hand. Maybe... This will be alright. You've equipped a relic, I see. Good. Equipped relics will display here next to your strange-looking face. Well, that's fucking rude. Why does it look like he's giving me the finger? Like he's just flipping me off. You can check the effects of relics at any time. Alright. So he's also got a pirate recruit. So this we can just fucking boom. Adds a bomb to his deck. Take a little bit of damage there, it's no biggie. Got ourselves another Jolly Bomber. Do I play it here? Yeah. Because we kind of want these guys to, like, die and sacrifice themselves, because on death it adds another card to their deck, too. Oh, I haven't even looked at the accolades here. Plays a cannon minion and a golem minion. We don't have any more golems because I took them out, so we aren't getting that one, but we can at least play a cannon here. And then we blitz. Alright. Hothead. When summoned, if an enemy minion occupies this column, attack it. That's when it's summoned. On play, it triggers after... Oh, on played, target an enemy minion, fire your cannons at it. Oh. That's actually an awesome synergy. We're only at 4. We can... rush. Oh, but we're gonna die because he only has 1 HP. Well, what if we... No, because this is probably gonna... If I had to guess, it's gonna do something like this. He's gonna attack right away. Yeah, I figured that was the case. Oh, I should have put it here, because these can't attack. Oh. The bombs worked. Another win. Need a grog or 3 to properly celebrate. Alright. We leveled up again. Blast Mage, deal 2 pyro damage to a random enemy minion for each bomb in your opponent's deck. Damn, that's good. Especially with the... See this mini-map? It's quite useful. Each square represents a different section of the hex map. The flashing marker is your current location. You'll move between different sections with passage nodes you'll find while exploring the hex map. Some areas may seem impossible to reach, but do not fret. By exploring and interacting with nodes, the path you seek may make itself available to you. Oh, and you can expand the minimap for a better view too. Alright, go in here, we'll edit. I want more bombs. So, I have 30. Let's dump a couple pirate recruits and get this in here. And then you... We'll dump another pirate recruit and pump you... 2 more. Get you in. There we go. Treasure chest? Yeah. You see where I was going with it. We got money. 3,000. I think the relic was what, 4,000? Nope, 3,000. Let's go. And then automatically equips. All right, let's head down. We got everything on this node. Mana Forge. This must be where we can create new cards. It ain't often you stumble upon a big old furnace sitting out and about in Swindler's Wharf.
Hi, Captain. This looks to be a special type of furnace, too.
Did you just come here to gawk? I'm trying to work here. Boy, sorry there, pal. Didn't mean to offend. Ah,
Excuse me, sir, but do you happen to be a Meldon Smithy?
Smithy, I'm a Meldon master. Best there is. Name's Mulder. I'm pleased to meet you, Mulder. I'm Redcroft, and this is my first mate, Admiral Brass. Huh.
Captain, we should ask him if he's willing to do business. Master Mulder here could meld some new cards for us. Man, skilled melders are hard to come by these days.
He ain't the most friendly chum I've met, but if he's as good as he says he is, then I'm all for it. Doubting a master's skills, eh? Where'd you learn your master's, Redbone? Yeah, it's Redcroft. Your name could be Red Dolt for all I care. But I'm willing to meld most anyone as long as they got the ingredients and proper recipe.
I appreciate the help, Master Mulder.
Why? Was wondering what I was gonna do with all this junk I've been collecting anyway. Only a fat-headed fool would call those precious ingredients junk. You got a lot to learn, to Red Crow. No. Enough chatting, let's get melding. What the fuck? Oh, you're visiting Master Mulder? He's grumpy, yes, but very skilled. If you have a recipe and the necessary ingredients, you can meld new cards for you. This is a recipe. It lists which ingredients are required to create this specific card. To meld a new card, select a recipe like this one, and then press the big meld button. Master Mulder will get to work. It's quite impressive. Alright, you armor fairy. After another friendly minion takes damage, gain armor. Seafaring ape. Give your other minions +1/+1. That's actually really good. And this was the monkey that we just saw with the cannons and everything. I think we have enough to meld a couple of these. Maybe, possibly. So this is what we have, and this is what we need on the right, I believe. God, 6 is crazy. All right, we may come back to this area. I don't know too much about melding cards yet. We'll get there. Opponent goes first. You are expensive. But we can hold on to you. And the grog is cheap and gives us armor, so we'll hold on to that. Alright, and our pirates get, what the hell? Give another friendly minion a 1/1. So, let's grog. Buccaneer is tough. Means it'll reduce damage by 1, so this guy won't be able to kill him. Get fucked. Oh, now you're tougher, though. Blade and death. Add a bomb to your opponent's deck. So let's go here. Does bomb, and then kill, and then bomb. Oh, right, accolades. Play 2. Damn, so it wants us to play cannons, fire cannons, and deal 3 or more overkill damage. I think this is just a free kill on his whole enemy team, because tough. And then we'll just grog again. Nice. Alright, so we didn't get much in terms of the accolades that turn. Or that fight, I should say. Because we didn't get to our cannons fast enough or deal overkill damage. No biggie. Like I said, I think we can go back and fight them again. Fairy! Looks like we found ya, Fairy. My name's Eve, Lion Boy, and remember it. Pardon me, Miss Eve. Didn't mean to insult ya.
Why are you being polite to the she-imp? She tried to kill us.
All part of the Red Code, Braxy.
How chivalrous. Rare in this day and age, especially among pirates. A shame I have to end the life of such a charmer.
We'll be seeing about that, Miss Eve. Have at ye. Music's fucking goated too so far. Like I am such a like sucker for like shanty type of music and shit. Like shout out to Assassin's Creed 4 for getting me stuck on that stuff. Yeah, we'll just go with this. Vicious Scythe. What the fuck? So each combat start, you deal 3 damage to a random minion of mine? That's kind of fucked. Splurge triggers if you have X banked glimmer, then removes it. Where do I see the glimmer? Accolades, play 2 pirates, 2 golem, which we aren't gonna get, seal trap, which we aren't gonna get, transform, which we aren't gonna get. Fuck! Let's get you out here. Because now every time we play a pirate, that'll fire. Ow. So if we go, it can only be blocked by other flying minions, but it doesn't say that I can't take damage. Triggers after this played. So what if we go bird? That, yep. And now you're not gonna trigger the ability. But I have a chicken. Oh, you little shit. More cannons. You son of a bitch. Yeah. Does that. Boom. Free damage. Blitz. Oh, there's the glimmer. Ow! Oh, it just destroys a random... Okay. Gain control of it. Oh, what the fuck? Batman. And then... Yeah. Because I don't want to just saw blade my team. Boom. Bitch. You're finished. Alright, level... Bomb Barrage. Gain 12 armor. Blitz Burst. Deal 2 pyro damage to a random enemy. Repeat for every bomb in your opponent's deck. Interesting. Oh, but I have to do stuff to gain 12 armor, I think. Because that's what the like 0 out of 12 is. So I have to be able to gain armor to be able to even use that. Let's go. Let's start going down Pirate Party. See where that brings us. Again? How? There now, don't be too upset, Miss Eve. It ain't easy stopping a mighty pirate like myself. Be careful, lion boy. An ego like that could get you into trouble. Enough with this frivolous banter. Why are you trying to kill us? And who is this Grub character you mentioned before? Tell us now before we end you. Well, aren't you quite the hothead? Fine, I'll bite. I work for Grub, the notorious info broker of Swindler's Wharf. He sent me to take care of your little gang. Wouldn't be good for business if the masses learned that the mighty Redcroft was actually alive, and back in Swindler's Wharf, no less. A walking ghost hurts his bottom line. So this Grub fella is the spineless lily liver spreading false rumors about me. That coward's gonna regret messing with my reputation. You pirates are all the same. If you boys have a bone to pick with Grub, then I suggest you pay him a visit. His eyesore of a hideout is just west of here. Now, it's about that time. Caught my second wind. Catch you ruffians later. And there she goes. Come back at once, Vixen. You have yet to pay for your insolence. Let her go, Braxy. We got more important things to do, like finding Grub. Ain't gonna let someone sending assassins after us go about his merry way. West? Yeah, so... we got new cards. Yeah. Oh, how do we want to do this, though? Do I dump 2 of these and maybe get 2 of these? I have no idea what I'm doing. Go. What the hell? Bird. This certainly looks like the quarters of a gold-grabbing information trader. Bloke's definitely got money, that's for sure. Leaving his doubloons scattered all over the place. Rags to riches. Aye, that's the story of most everyone who makes it here in Swindler's Wharf. How truly inspiring. Scoff all you want, Braxy. Ain't easy to make a living for yourself when you start from nothing. Take it from me.
Right you are, Captain, but this Grub fella... making money at the expense of trading false rumors about you. It doesn't sit right with me.
To be so foolish to think there's any discernible difference between the actions of a thieving pirate and one of an illicit info broker. All criminals are cut from the same cloth. Petty, weak, and without honor. What exactly are you trying to say, Braxy? You know exactly what I'm saying, fool. Threaten. Think you'll be whistling that same haunty tune after my fingers wrapped around that scrawny neck of yours?
Easy there, Captain. Our lives are on the line here. It ain't worth it. Don't be forgetting about the compliance curse.
Yeah. Sure is easy for this bony lizard to preach from his high and mighty pulpit when he's got leverage against us. As much as you like to tout your honorable pirate's code, you're still an unlawful scoundrel through and through. Your legacy has arisen from sowing chaos and discord. The only difference is your approach. From aboard a pirate ship rather than from the shadows, trading foul whispers. Enough of this. Think what you will.
Drama. Boss. What the hell?
So you found me.
That we did. You must be the one and only Grub.
Grab the grotesque.
Been looking all over for ya.
Yes, I know.
My loyal tipsters have been keeping tabs on you and your friendly friends.
Mighty useful to have a band of spies at your beck and call, eh?
Yes, very useful indeed. But enough about me. How can I help you today?
Glad you asked. You're gonna tell your little gang of town criers to make the rounds with a revised announcement. That Redcroft, the mighty pirate, is very much alive and thriving. These rumors about me drowning at sea need to be put to rest.
Ah, so that's what you're after. Unfortunately, I can't help you, friend. Yeah, see, it would be quite the debacle if I were to formally withdraw previously sold information. The secrets I trade are always reliable. The gold grabber's guarantee. And if it happens that the information I've already sold is less than reliable, I am forced to get my hands dirty to make things right.
Huh?
If it were to catch wind among my clientele that the nuggets of info I've sold were untrue, my entire reputation at Swindler's Wharf, most reliable info broker, would crumble.
So, what you're saying is...
He is going to dispose of you to protect his business.
barbaric, to say the least.
That his scale skin is quite the perceptive one.
Don't speak to me, you scum-crested abomination! Ah! This runt ain't gonna be disposing me. No need to worry, Braxy.
Oh, but I will! I have the upper hand here. I know everything about you, Redcroft. Your fears, your regrets, your biggest mistakes, your most glaring weaknesses. Are you truly the mighty pirate you claim to be?
That's enough, you worm. You don't know the first thing about Captain Redcroft.
Stand aside, brass. Don't need you fighting my battles for me. He's mine.
This'll be fun. Prepare to be personally taken care of by the one, the only, gold grubbing grub.
What the fuck kind of psycho is this? The crazed ass mouse.
Yeah. Oh, the enemy has a Blitz burst. Keep an eye on this throughout the battle. If they meet the trigger condition, they'll play this powerful card, very dangerous.
Why is my sensitivity all of a sudden just got like super whack? Play trap cards. Transform your traps into random legendary minion. What the? What is that? Armor. Speed, pirate, 2 minions with 4 more health. Steal a trap. Transform into Clucky. Okay. After a friendly trap is revealed, give your minions 1/1. So we go boop. And then do have 1 more energy to go here. We just summons a random Clucky. Cannon. Yes. Craven Crow Birdview. When you set a trap, summon 2 cunning crows in adjacent columns. Oh! Alrighty then.
Draw a random pirate from your deck. We're at 4. They're flying. Does 2 health. Let's go something like... wait a minute. Let's go like this, because I have a feeling this is one of them. Yep. Figured it was something like that. Not doing too bad here, though. What does this guy do? After your opponent casts a spell, add a glimmer to your end. Well, I'm not casting spells. Fool. Yeah, we'll go brass here. He's got 9 health left. Friendly trap is revealed. Gain 2/2. Oh, right. 'Cause I can't really do much there. He doesn't have any bombs in his deck, I don't think. So, +1 power and rush. So what if I go Rigbeak here? Nice. This is now free. I can go boom. Nice. We could also grog. And incinerate. And I do believe we win. Yeah! Let's go! Boys. Increases the max health. Continue. But how? This can't be happening.
You're a tough grub. Ah! Grubs are done.
Please spare me. I can help you.
Yes, I will help you. You got my attention.
You need a ship, yes? What if I told you that your beloved ship, the Red Wing, was here in Swindler's Wharf?
The Red Wing? She's here? Our pride and joy.
You best not be pulling our leg, Grub.
I assure you, it's true.
Truer than me being dead.
Yes, much truer. My tipsters clued me in. Your ship is anchored southeast of here at the far edge of Swindler's Wharf. But
What? Spit it out.
your ship, she has a new captain. The gentleman pirate, loyal Coxswain.
Coxswain. That no-good scoundrel's got my puppy paws on my ship.
Regrettably, yes. She's moored right off the coast of his hideout, Fort Bilgebaum, and heavily guarded by him and his crew.
Here, wrangle back the Red Wing. That we will, Rigbeak. Ain't no way in hell I'm getting let old Coxswain have my ship.
See, I told you I could help.
That you have, but you ain't off the hook just yet. You're gonna tell your little tipster lackeys that I'm still alive. No more nasty rumors, you hear?
Yes. No more nasty rumors. The Gold Grubber's guarantee.
Do you actually trust him? I'm certain he'd say almost anything to save his sorry skin.
Abraxas may be right, Captain. What should we do with him?
Good question.
Please, let me go. I'll be good. I swear it.
Seeing as you helped us out in the end, I'll do you a kindness and let you go free, Grub.
But don't let us catch you causing trouble again.
Thank you. If you'll excuse me,
I'll be off now. I wish you the best of luck
in retrieving your ship, Redcroft.
He's a character, that one.
That's an interesting way of putting it.
Well, we got what we needed. Let's get out of this dump and find the coxswain.
I hope you know what you're doing, pirate.
All right. Well, that is the start, I guess, of our journey here with Cross Blitz. We just finished up boss, so I feel like this is a good ending point for right now. I will be doing more videos in the future of this, so that we can just keep checking it out more. I want to check out the other characters, more, I guess, story of Redcroft and what's going on here. So yeah. If you guys enjoy the content, please make sure to leave a like down below, as well as comment, and let me know how you guys are liking it and what other games you may want me to check out. I am more than open to just about anything. But yeah, without further ado, I will catch you guys in the next episode. See ya!